So we are on Trail Ridge Road, and we're having a great time. It was 85 degrees when we were down. I don't know what you call it. Down in Estes Park is 85 when we left, and we stopped at about 9,000 feet. One of the little pull-offs on Trail Ridge, and it was about 75 degrees there. And I think we're about 10,200-ish right now, and 66 degrees, so it's pretty nice. A little bit of wind, and all you can see right now is my face and the sky. But if I do this, there's quite a view behind me. And yeah, it's pretty great. It is freaking cool up here. But let me switch the camera around. I don't know if I can do that. It's so bright up here too. I can't even see my phone. Anyway, we're stuck with my face for now. But this is everything you can see from about 10,500 feet. It's been great. The car's been great. It's just been, you can tell, I mean, it's nice that it's turbo and it's diesel. So we got that little extra oomph and the extra torque. But just been keeping it in like manual and sport mode the entire time, just so we have the little bit of torque when we need it. You can tell it's definitely struggling a little bit, but I can't imagine what a normal car would be like up here if it wasn't for that one. I know friends of ours, when they were coming down, they have a Tacoma and just a regular 6-cylinder Tacoma, and they said they want to trade it for one of the new Ford Rangers that's turbo, because it just dies when they're up in the mountains up here. So car's been great. Been getting 25 miles a gallon on the way up the hill. It's just constant uphill. And I think we'll be at 12,000 up at Alpine something or other. So it's just so dry. There's no humidity. I guess the weather conditions could change at any point, but I don't know. It's nice. If you ever get the chance to come out here, it's awesome. Plus you get views like this. We're gonna keep on going on through Trail Ridge Road today, and maybe do a couple short hikes, maybe like a mile or two, and just go on from there. So peace from here.
According to my Rocky Mountain National Park newspaper, there are going to be 2 small trails on the Trail Ridge Road, which we're currently driving on, the Tundra Communities Trail and the Alpine Ridge Trail, both round trips of 0.6 and 0.5 miles respectively.
How far are we from those? Not sure?
Well, okay, so here's our map.
Well, we just passed what?
We just were at Rainbow Curve. Right here.
Okay.
And so we have all of this
So
Forest Canyons hiking, but then we come up through here, and there's the first trailhead.
So we're probably about like there?
Yeah.
Right here, because we just came off that.
Yep. And then we're trying to make it also to the Alpine Visitor Center.
Yeah, that's going to be
to go to the Alpine Ridge Trail. And then we probably will just head...
Where's our final, well, dare I say, final
Grand Lake
destination?
is all the way down here, so we haven't made it very
Grand
far.
Lake's down here. We were taking our time. And then we got to come down actually through, what's this down here?
I don't know.
We gotta
Lake
keep
Granby.
We have to keep going past where this map goes to get to where we want to go, but I mean, just look at this view. You take this in off.
There's our current out of passenger side view.
After this van, I'm gonna drive up.
All right.
What's our elevation?
Oh, we're at 10,756. So we're staying hydrated. Got to put some sunscreen on.
There's no guardrail.
Oops. I did something to it.
Turn around. It's very sketchy on the right side over here. So I'm probably not gonna look at the camera too much, but we're on the outside lane of the, well, let's call it a highway. It's not, they call it a highway, but
America's longest, highest, continuous paved road.
yep.
Trail Ridge Road.
And speed limit's 35, so.
We got some sport mode action.
It's gotta be in sport mode or manual mode just to keep it going up this thing. Luckily we haven't hit any weather or anything yet, but we're seeing the snow and what do they call the tree line where all the trees stop?
I'm not sure.
Well, I can kind of see that a little bit. So.
But basically, and there's an abrupt stop in the tree line because there isn't enough oxygen for the trees to continue to grow.
And there's an abrupt stop in traffic in front of us because people are, ooh.
Oh, wildlife!
Wait, take this.
You take it.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna move up.
Okay.
So, she leaves me alone to drive the car and hold the camera. This thing has a really good turning radius. I love it. Sketchy. Oh, I'll just beat it. This guy in park. They're huge.
There's a baby up there.
There's two babies up there.
Yeah.
Look at all the elk. That's cool.
None of them have horns. Yeah.
Well, I think they're all either baby boys or
I wonder which one's the mom.
does. Probably that one right there.
That one?
All right, let's get out of these people's way. We parked in kind of a precarious spot, so.
Beautiful.
It's a little windy up here. See? View over there. Parked like a BMW driver. Emily is making her way down Ute Trail. Actually, we're on Ute Trail. That's where the start is. Car's over there somewhere. And the road keeps going all the way up there. But it's extremely windy out here. Temperatures dropped quite a bit. We're at like 11,300. It's good, like 59, 58 degrees. A lot of wind.
I guess this is one of those you need a topographical map for.
I don't know where the trail goes.
I know.
Yeah. Is it nice down there? Is it cool down there? Is it windy? I'm getting wind blasted up here.
Exactly wrong. Switch.
I left my beanie in the car. I should have brought that. Yeah. It's so cool to see the shadows from the clouds on the mountains. Yeah, I'll try. Hold on. I gotta use my camera.
Yeah, but
So we can take Emily's picture.
Somewhere here.
Okay. Golly. It was that one right there. Yeah, you missed it. You're good.
Probably get down there. Much easier to get up.
Picture, you two guys?
Oh, let's take it out.
Whew.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. It's much colder up here.
It is freezing up here. Still on trail, or on the Ute Trail. It's really sandy and there's like moss and stuff everywhere, and these sheared rocks. Kind of have to watch your step. I'm kind of worried about snakes and like spiders, but I don't even know if snakes would come up here that far. Most we've seen are these like little birds. The sun is coming out. It's getting warm. Watch your step. Oof. I mean, it's 3 miles doesn't sound that long, but if it's just gonna be this.
No, we're not gonna go up all of it.
No, I know, but I'm just saying if you did the whole trail, I mean, we're just climbing. And it's uneven.
That would take us like probably.
Yep. We're trying to see what's over there. See if there's a good view. Where we just came from is right there. There's the couple that was asking us to take pictures and stuff. There looks like there's some storms or something building over here. And there's the road. It's really interesting. There's almost like a plateau area right here. Looks pretty flat with not a whole lot of rocks and stuff. I'm a little out of breath. Is there a good view over there? So we were down there and we couldn't really see this over here, but we were just trying to get a good view of what would be over there. Let me take a picture of you. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Put your arms up. Go like this. Got a few good Instagram shots. It's just couldn't be a better day for this. Could probably hike all the way up there, but it's quite a ways up. And that is quite a ways down. And all the way over there right in front of that little silver car. There's a black car, and that's our car. The cloud formations are really cool too. Have the wind coming up over the mountains. A lot of precip over here, a lot of rain. I don't know whether that's virga and it's not going to touch the ground, but you can see it. The clouds kind of coming around. We got some shade, finally. Where are we?
We are at the Alpine Ridge Visitor Center on our way to Grand Lake.
Yeah, you're on the western side of the Continental Divide.
The view here is just awesome. It's not too windy. And up there is the trail. You can go all the way up to the top. We'll probably do that tomorrow. I don't know that we'll do it today. We're kind of tired today. We still have to get down. We have like 35 miles to go before we get back down to our cabin. But I think all this snow here, they said they got like 25 feet in May of this year, so that's probably all that's left over from May. It's not too chilly. It's about like, what, 58? Where'd you go? Oh, she just left me. She went over there. It's like 58 degrees. We have these gigantic logs on top of the roof, and apparently they get like 150 mile-an-hour winds here. So I think that's to hold the roof together. So that's pretty cool. The valley down there is, I mean, it's not much of a valley because it's not that, I mean, it's got to be still like 6,000, or probably, no, that's got to be like 8,000 or 9,000 feet down there. Looks like there's another trail where cars can go. I don't know if that's just like a national park only. It looks like a national park car. Busy parking lot. Hey. What'd you learn?
Well, the U-shaped valley was formed by glaciers. So like down in here.
It's nice we have a little bit of shade.
And it can go from sunny to stormy very quickly because of something called thermals.
Yep. It's all for Alpine Ridge. Kind of lied. We actually we're still at Alpine Ridge, but we're in the store here, and it's a madhouse. It's crazy. There's all kinds of stuff. You're just trying to get a snack. I hate tourist traps for the most part, but this is actually not too bad. That's cool.
Again, $33.
It's an expensive bug. So what do they have? They have cinnamon rolls, muffins, brownies, cookies, fresh fruit, chips, pretzels, water. Ugh. No thanks. She just ran away again. Always running away from me. Thanks. Anything? Any semblance? Any semblance of real food?
Hot dogs.
hot dogs. Sandwiches. You could split one. I don't know. So we didn't really manage to get very many good snacks, but I have a coffee with free refills, which is great. And we got some hummus with pretzels. And pretzels, you know, like another bag of pretzels, but they're all puffed up because of the altitude. They're sealed. So if you look at all the bags of chips, all the bags of chips over there, they're all like that. It's kind of interesting.